New Orleans.
Memphis earlier this week, but the historic flooding has cut off some neighborhoods. Tom Powell from Memphis station WREG shows us how the military is helping out.
Buckle up, because the Tennessee National Guard is taking us on its Memphis mission. They're armed with cameras documenting the damage. Private First Class Nicole Newton snaps pictures to send to TEMA.
And they have big maps up, so they'll put up our photos so that they can actually get a visual of, in this location, this is what things look like.
Tell me about how your mission's been going so far.
The mission's actually been really great.
Specialist Tyler Carroll says the Humvee allows the crew to maneuver through the floodwater.
We're able to get the actual street signs and the addresses of these homes that are destroyed.
That info also gets passed along to emergency management.
We're able to get the actual street signs and the addresses of these homes that are destroyed so that TEMA can use them later on to help assist these people.
Sergeant Lila Walker says if the Humvee can't get them where they need to be, well, they get in a boat.
We were out on the river and we actually saw a house that had been uprooted and was floating down the river.
The home is resting against a line of trees near President's Island. The team is working its way down the banks of the Mississippi, recording history and helping victims along the way.
And this is really why I joined the Guard, is to come and do stuff like this and help.
And to maybe bring assistance to these people that may not, nobody else would have ever seen their home unless we would have been there to document it.
The crew says they've been impressed by the tremendous resilience of the flood victims they've met along the way. By the way, TEMA will use that video for training purposes to train for future floods. Betty?
Tom, the river crested in Memphis, but aren't there still concerns about more flooding?
Well, yeah, actually right now the forecasters are predicting more rain in the coming days, so people that are living in areas that are already flooded are told to beware of flash flooding. It's just the last thing they need right now, but the forecasters are predicting rain. Since the river crested on Tuesday, we have been dealing with beautiful weather. It's beautiful out here right now, but they are forecasting rain in the future, and that means the potential for flash floods.
Well, have officials given any indication then, even with all of this rain, about how long it's going to take for things to get back to normal?
They were saying after the river crested that it would take at least a week, and that's creating a lot of problems for people, including looting. The Sheriff's Department here in Shelby County, where Memphis is going around in boats. They're patrolling the different areas that have been flooded. A couple of the areas are mobile home parks. They're going in these both boats and these amphibious vehicles to go through the neighborhoods to make sure that everything is okay, that no one is stealing anything from these vacant homes. So a lot to worry about for these people who have already lost everything, people potentially stealing from their homes. Also, the water has, we've seen rats and snakes in the water, so people who are trying to get back to their homes are dealing with the pests that have been pushed closer to people because the habitats are just all out of whack.
All right, Tom Powell from Memphis affiliate WREG. Tom